Sister wives Savanah throws shade at Cody Brown. Dear loves, welcome to Yusa Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Savanah Brown has seemingly thrown shade at her dad, Cody Brown, on social media. Sister wives fans picked up on the subtle dig and were happy to see Savanah sticking up for herself. To see what went down, Savanah Brown likes post about absent fathers. Kody and Janelle Brown had 6 children together. They share Logan, 29, Madison, 28, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 22, and Savanah, 19. The couple also had a son, Garrison, who took his own life in March of 2024. As Sister Wives fans know, Cody Brown has a rough relationship with most of his kids. There seem to be a million reasons why Savanah Brown and her dad have a tumultuous relationship. He's been fairly MIA from her life for several years now and didn't provide her the support she needed following her brother, Garrison Brown's death. Now, it looks like she's slyly throwing shade at Cody on social media. A Reddit user shared a post to the r/TL Sister Wives subreddit writing, "We see you, Savanah." They clarified, for context, in this reel, the girl wipes the cooling ointment off her tattoo of her dad to reveal her bare arm. It's a joke. Savanah liked the reel. Sister Wives fans recall some hurtful moments for Savanah. Sister Wives fans were heartbroken for Savanah in the comments. The saddest part to me is that Cody may very likely never introspect enough to feel even an iota of his children's pain. One person sympathized. "Savanah and truly really got the shaft," another person commented, referring to Christine Brown's youngest daughter. "They seriously did," one person agreed. They went on to point out that Ysabel, Gabe, and Gwen all got ignored as well. Ysabel was replaced by Brianna, Gabe and Gwen replaced by Aurora and Savanah, and Truly, especially Truly, were replaced by Saul, the Sister Wives fan wrote. One Reddit user recalled a particularly heartbreaking scene between father and daughter. The person said they believed it was around the time of Maddie's wedding. In the episode, it showed the whole family leaving in multiple cars. Cody is driving one of the vehicles and he enthusiastically asks, "Who wants to ride with me?" Savanah, young at the time, said me. However, it seemed that Cody doesn't hear her. Then, he acts dejected and gets in the car by himself and starts to drive off. Poor Savanah's face dropped when he said that, and she got into the car with Christine's group, the user concluded. "Oof, I missed this. Man, he is he go-go-arst," someone replied. Another Sister Wives fan pointed out that there was a time Cody neglected to get Savanah anything for Christmas because he was feuding with her older brothers. There is really no wonder why Savanah Brown might be throwing shade at her dad online at this point. While Sister Wives fans are waiting to see how TLC is going to address Garrison Brown's death in the upcoming season, they see Ysabel Brown making a statement. Some fans are baffled by her upbringing and others find the entire scene funny. Did Sister Wives stars Cody and Christine Brown's daughter, Ysabel, troll President Joe Biden? Undeniably, the normal excitement about a new season of Sister Wives is tainted by the overshadowing sadness from the Browns losing a son, brother, and uncle, Garrison Brown. Although fans will have to wait to see how TLC handles his difficult passing, both Janelle and Cody Brown have spoken about the devastating loss ahead of the release. However, the show will go on, and fans get to see the end of the plural marriage play out after Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown leave. But while fans are in a holding pattern until Sunday, September 15, for Season 19's debut, some saw a current event with Ysabel Brown that has piqued their interest. On Reddit, several Sister Wives viewers catch a glimpse of a photo trolling President Joe Biden and immediately spot Ysabel Brown. A user says, "GIIRRLL, I thought that was Ysabel." Then, they add a photo of President Joe Biden surrounded by a crowd of people, mostly kids, at a fire station. Without a doubt, in the back is a tall blonde girl who bears a striking resemblance to Ysabel. Furthermore, as viewers look closer, they see that many of the people are sporting pro-Trump attire while Biden smiles for the photo op. Another fan agrees they thought it was Ysabel in the photo, so did I. When I opened the picture, I said, "It's not very convincing doppelganger. I love all the Trump shirts in this picture. Like, this will get him. Biden doesn't give a asterisk, and Trump would have thrown them out." Some Sister Wives viewers wondered if President Biden was oblivious to the Ysabel Brown look-alike and the multiple crowd members wearing Trump gear. There is a video of Biden good-naturedly having a Conversation with a Trump supporter about his hat. He was a class act and very good sport about it. We know good and well the orange one would not have done the same. I'm curious though if Biden didn't notice cause he's old haha. He's made a point of saying he's a president for all Americans. It's probably calculated to make them feel seen. Another person jokes, Biden is like, I don't know who this Trump person is, but the kids must like him. Let me smile with them lol. Then after the picture, he asks what music this Trump person sings. Bless Joe's heart, he just loves to smile. That Ysabel Brown look-alike got to witness President Biden wear a Trump hat. Likewise, some fans saw the video of President Joe Biden trading hats with a Trump supporter to embrace all Americans. President Biden briefly wore a red Trump campaign hat and swapped a signed logo cap with the person during a ceremony respecting firefighters in remembrance of 9/11 events. Biden doesn't care because he is senile and has no idea who he is, much less Trump. While some people picked up on the uncanny resemblance, others truly thought the person in the photo was Yel Brown. Some were even quick to blame Christine for her daughter's choices in the picture. The commenter mistook the person as Ysabel too. Me too, I was like, damn it Christine. I literally read your title. Clicked on the link and was like, when did Ysabel meet Biden Lomao? Me too. You know I zoomed in to check. It does look like her, but I have no idea what this is or who these kids are, so probably better to remove. Furthermore, another Sister Wives fan sheds light on the photo with Ysabel Brown's mistaken identity. Biden visited a firehouse yesterday on the anniversary of 9/11 events, and the firefighters dressed their kids in Trump shirts to try and troll Biden because they knew these pictures would be shared. The kids are being used by their parents with the intention of as many people seeing this pic as possible. It's terrible and incredibly unfair to the kids, but their parents did consent and even want these pictures widely shared. It was under another sub, Biden with kids wearing Trump shirts. It was just the Ysabel impersonator that was so striking. What do you think about the photo with President Joe Biden? Did you think it was Ysabel Brown in the picture? Are you ready to see the new season of When Garrison Brown passed away in March 2024? Sister Wives fans felt completely caught off guard. Sadly, it seems like many of his family members felt the same way. For the past 6 months, Cody Brown hasn't shared much about his son's death. But now, he's speaking out. On the 6-month anniversary of Garrison's passing, his mother Janelle and sister Maddie shared heartbreaking posts about him. Nothing will make the loss easier, but sharing their thoughts and feelings helps them work through their grief. For the most part, Cody Brown has been pretty tight-lipped about his own feelings. But in a new interview, he's reflecting on Garrison's death and how it personally impacted him. The hard part is giving away that future that I saw for him, the excitement Kody shared with people, noting that Garrison's death came as a total shock. It's strange having your child pass. The wave of grief is different than any wave of grief I have ever had with a best friend passing, with a relative passing. It's different. And it is different in the idea that it's irreconcilable the future that we missed with him. The family patriarch went on to acknowledge he and Garrison had a tense relationship leading up to his death. We could have been talking more. I get texts, stuff like that, and we could have, retrospectively, we could have done so much more. And it was almost like I'm busy with my life, he's busy with his life, and when we connect, we'll connect, Cody revealed. It was kind of like, we've got forever. It was more like it was a convenience of time that I felt like I had. Retrospectively, there would have been more of a regular catching up and touching base. Sister Wives viewers know Cody Brown to be incredibly stubborn and unshakable. However, Garrison's death seems to have changed him from the inside out. I can't get back to where I was. I can't reconcile that he's not here, the TLC star shared. You do have a little bit of an expectation, and especially with somebody who's got essentially a bright future. He always wanted a story to tell, some adventure. He was always either cracking a joke or wanting to talk about an adventure. Cody adds that he sincerely regrets not taking more time to connect with his son. More than anything, he would love to go to dinner and have a beer with Garrison. The only regret is just, gosh, I would just do that more often, the 55-year-old concluded. The only regret is that you didn't do something. You didn't take more time. What do you think about Cody Brown's views on his son's tragic death? Do you think this will prompt him to spend more time with Gabe? Share your own thoughts in the comments. Sister Wives star Mary Brown reveals a stunning new look after an incredible transformation following significant weight loss. She married her ex-husband, Cody Brown, in 1990, hoping to build a future with him and agreeing to try polygamy. Unfortunately, Mary's passive nature didn't benefit her marriage, as her subservient behavior encouraged Cody to prioritize his other 3 wives, especially his youngest wife, Robin Brown. Despite her efforts to make the relationship work for almost 3 decades, Mary's marriage with Cody never improved, ultimately leading her to leave her polygamous husband. In 2023, shared a screenshot of Mary promoting Sister Wives Season 19, in which she looked stunning and had a radiant glow, giving her a more youthful appearance. In addition to her updated fashion style and edgy hairstyle, there was a noticeable change in her facial features and upper body. Mary's facial features appeared more defined, her jawline looked sharper, and her shoulders more toned. She seemed to be more slender than in Sister Wives Season 18. Mary's improved health and appearance suggest that leaving her toxic marriage with Cody was the right decision for her. Mary's weight loss update after her split from Cody is inspiring. It shows that she's finally focusing on herself and living her best life as a single woman. Perhaps Mary's significant weight loss is a step towards becoming an attractive single mother ready to return to dating. She may be hoping to find a soulmate like Cody Brown. In recent months, the Sister Wives star has tried to find love once more. She briefly dated a middle-aged man named Omos, who appeared to be compatible with her, but unfortunately, the relationship didn't work out. Mary's transformed appearance could also mean she hopes to make Cody jealous. She felt hurt when her ex-husband shunned her for his other 3 wives. As a result, she might be trying to make him regret his actions and want her back. Mary could also be updating her looks in hopes of making Cody realize his mistakes and possibly reconcile with her. Mary is aware that her ex-husband's marriage with Robin is on the rocks, and she may want to use this opportunity to rekindle their love. Mary's recent weight loss update is one of her greatest achievements. She appears much happier being a single woman, and she may now avoid falling in love with another man to relish her independence fully. Mary is in her 50s and has already spent most of her life in a problematic relationship. Perhaps her recent divorce from Cody would lead her to spend the rest of her life being a confident, goal-oriented woman. While the Sister Wives star could choose to date other men for company, it may be best for her to enjoy a life without. Sister Wives star Cody Brown broke his silence about his estrangement from his son Robert Garrison Brown 6 months after his tragic death by suicide. "The hard part is giving away that future that I saw for him, the excitement," Cody, 55, told People in an interview published on Thursday, September 12. "It's strange having your child pass. The wave of grief is different than any wave of grief I have ever had, with a best friend passing, with a relative passing. It's different. And it is different in the idea that it's irreconcilable, the future that we missed." With him, Garrison, who Cody shared with ex-wife Janelle Brown, was 25 years old when he was found dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound on March 5. In Touch obtained the autopsy in May, which said ethanol intoxication, more commonly known as alcohol poisoning, was a contributing factor. Garrison's blood alcohol level was 370, almost 5 times more than the U.S. legal limit of 0.8. Cody Brown is not supportive of Robin after events at funeral. Cody said his son's death still feels like a shock and admits his relationship with Garrison certainly could have been better at the time of his tragic passing. "We could have been talking more. I'd get texts, stuff like that, and we could have, retrospectively, we could have done so much more," he said. "And it was almost like I'm busy with my life, he's busy with his life, and when we connect, we'll connect." The Sister Wives star, who shares 18 kids between his ex-wives Janelle, 55, Mary Brown and Cody Brown, and current wife Robin Brown, said his only regret was that he wishes he'd taken advantage of the time he had with Garrison. "Want to go out to dinner again. I want to sit down. I want to have a beer. I want him to try and make me laugh because he was kind of that way. The only regret is just, gosh, I would just do that more often," he says. "The only regret is that you didn't do something. You didn't take more time." He said his son's death changed him irrevocably, adding, "I can't get back to where I was. I can't reconcile that he's not here." You do have a little bit of an expectation, and especially with somebody who's got essentially a bright future, he concluded. He was planning a future. He always wanted a story to tell, some adventure. He was always either cracking a joke or wanting to talk about an adventure. Sister Wives Brown family reacts to Janelle's son Robert Garrison's death. Kody's crumbling relationship with Garrison was a focal point of Sister Wives Season 18, which aired on TLC from August to December 2023. Kody and Garrison, along with Kody's son Gabe Brown, had been at odds since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, as they did not see eye to eye when it came to the Brown patriarch's strict protocols. "I haven't been in touch with Gabriel and Garrison for quite a while," Kody revealed to the cameras in November 2023. "I'm pretty sad that I'm not close anymore. There were just so many things in our lives that we did that were rich together. You know, just special experiences," he continued of Garrison and Gabe, who he expected an apology from before moving towards reconciliation. "Right now, there's not really an open door with Gabe and Garrison. They're not willing to engage with me. Gabriel feels everything very, very deeply. But he's also the kid who doesn't say anything," Janelle said of Gabe, who was the person who sadly found Garrison's body at the time of his death. "Garrison just seems angry or sadder, like he's not as happy-go-lucky as he used to be." Sister Wives Season 19 is coming soon, but I'm convinced that after years of fracturing and splintering apart the family, the upcoming season should be the end of the series. For years, viewers have been tuning into Sister Wives to learn more about the lives of the Brown family, who have been sharing their plural marriage. Cody Brown, the patriarch of the Brown family, and his wives Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown all chose to be part of the series, making themselves vulnerable to public scrutiny. Unfortunately, in recent years things began to go sour. Kody's initial marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine began in the 1990s and spanned through the next 2 decades without much major issue as they built their families, welcoming over a dozen children together. When Kody began pursuing Robin in 2010, it was out of character for the patriarch, but ultimately became what would push the family apart in the future. Bringing a 4th wife with kids from a previous marriage into the family, Kody married Robin in 2014 and legally divorced Mary so he could legally marry Robin and adopt her children into the family. Things began to grow tense. During Sister Wives Season 17 and Sister Wives Season 18, the tensions grew too high to handle for the Brown family. With Robin and Kody having become the primary couple in the family, Christine, Janelle, and Mary understood that their relationships with Kody were perfunctory. With his performative marriages feeling their weight, Kody chose Robin over others every time. As Kody's original wives began leaving the family, things grew increasingly dire for the Browns. While Sister Wives Season 19 will be exploring a new dynamic in the family, I think things have become too broken to continue past this season. Although Sister Wives Season 18 showed the cracks in the foundations of all Kody's relationships, the upcoming season will show the fallout of all the damage. With Christine having left Kody during Sister Wives Season 17, the following season showed Janelle and Mary both ending their relationships with Kody by the end. Leaving Robin as Kody's only remaining wife, things seem to have soured in his current relationship as well. The trailer for Sister Wives Season 19 shows that there are some deep cracks in Kody and Robin's relationship as well. With Kody and Robin the only marriage left on Sister Wives Season 19, the season will be a major shift for the entire family as they figure out where they all stand. While Robin is still with Kody, Christine, Mary, and Janelle have all moved into different places in their lives that don't necessarily bring them into contact with the rest of the family. With the entire Brown family in different places, the series is going to feel disjointed and strange throughout the new season, which may make it difficult to watch. Sister Wives Season 19 will backtrack slightly from Christine's most recent TV appearance in her Sister Wives wedding special with her now husband David Woolley to show the beginning phase of their relationship. Christine, who was Kody's 3rd wife, has a lot to celebrate in recent months, but viewers are excited to see her falling in love from the start. David, who is new to reality TV, will likely be featured more heavily on Sister Wives Season 19 than expected because of his relationship with viewer favorite Christine. Christine's relationship has been a huge milestone in her life, as she feels like she's fallen in love genuinely for the first time. With her marriage to David already having been documented in the series, things will now go back in time a bit so her relationship can be seen from early on. After Sister Wives Season 19, Documenting Christine in her relationship with her husband on the show may feel strange. I interpreted it as she feels sad for him that he's delusional enough to think he got stuck with Mary and Christine Janelle when Robin was his soulmate. She was 12 when Mary and him got together. I don't see anything wrong with what she said. She's held her vows in high regard, believed him when he said they'd renew their relationship in Flagstaff, and had hope he'd get through this phase and there'd be some sort of relationship on the other side. She was delulu, but she certainly can rest easy knowing she tried her hardest. Sister Wives star Mary Brown is dropping pounds quickly. Undeniably, with the latest photos and even some of the previews, it is very noticeable she is slimming down. Now the big question is she using Ozempic to lose weight? Without a doubt, lots of excitement is buzzing as Sister Wives fans get ready for the newest season. While the show will be back on September 15, there are plenty of teasers out to grab fans' attention. In one of the recent previews, Mary Brown feels sorry for Cody Brown. Additionally, she and her friend believe he is going through some sort of midlife crisis. Although fans are noticing a big change in all of the wives that left Cody, lately, Mary is in the spotlight for her glowing exterior. Among the changes, people can see she is taking her weight loss seriously. But is she getting her results from Ozempic? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans capture a screenshot of Mary Brown in a very slimming snap. However, some people spot evidence that it is from weight loss drug use. First, a user says, Mary lost a few lbs. Then, they add, screenshot of Mary from a TLC promo on IG. She looks happy. She definitely has a thinner face. Guess she lost a few pounds in addition to the 180 pounds she lost when she dumped Cody. She looks fresher and healthier and absolutely happier. Not those sad eyes she used to have. Dang, she looks amazing. I think that's silk. I've only ever seen Robin wear silk before, never the OG3. Must be nice to finally have your own money to spend. I want to see Janelle in silk now too. We are all rooting for you ladies. I agree, but instead of silk, I want to see Janelle looking like she just finished her post-gardening hike with her grandkids in some German industrial rock concert merch mixed with REI chic. That woman deserves every ounce of joy she can squeeze out of this life. Divorce does a body good. Divorce, Ozempic, and maybe a trip to Turkey. While many people acknowledge that Mary Brown is in recovery from a very traumatic relationship, some are adamant that her weight loss is from Ozempic. But she looks great. Hope she's found happiness. You and I might realize that. But I'd bet you that when her fans ask about it, she'll say she lost it with Plexus, one of many MLM schemes Sister Wives uses to grift off their fans. Yes, she has the Ozempic face. 1,000,000% the O face. Ozempic doesn't just rid of fat. It rids of muscle, leaving sagging-looking skin. It's not just a phrase. Those not taking it can clearly see it. Undeniably, Mary Brown is doing the work on her mind and body. After leaving Cody Brown, her entire outlook on life has shifted. However, some fans are suspicious her thinning face is an indicator she is using a weight loss drug. But some people are quick to point out that might not be such a bad thing. One person asks, like her face is thinner, how you lose weight makes no difference. Ozempic doesn't change your face. It's literally just weight loss affecting the face. Fat fills wrinkles, and Ozempic is an easy punchline for people who feel morally superior over overweight people. Precisely, and it's whatever, but thinking you're just being snarky about Mary here without affecting those in this sub who are also taking these meds is ignorant. I assure you, we hear what you're saying about us. I'm on Ozempic and my face is thinner. I think I look better thinner, if I must say so myself. I also think Mary looks fabulous. Don't be knocking us Ozempic bull. After multiple claims that Mary Brown's face is showing the signature look of fast weight loss with Ozempic, other people defend her. She looks great. If she sought medical help to lose weight and be healthy, good for her. It's not like she's overboard. Who cares? She's starting a new life for herself. She has friends, she has projects, she has family. Sounds to me like she's doing the right things. Exactly, when I lose weight, I lose my face. First, nothing to do with Ozempic at all. She was thin in the beginning of the show. I wonder if she gained the weight we've seen more recently because she was so depressed about her situation. I just hope for her sake she's losing it in a healthy way. She deserves to be happy and healthy. She looks healthy. She is so much happier than she was. She glows now. Some Sister Wives fans are very compassionate, seeing that Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown each went through many stressful times throughout the series. Mary,